Hello and welcome to my channel. Is how we can plant some plants without buying seeds.
She wants to be part of everything.
I'm going to start with microgreens which I have planted in the easiest way. Now microgreens, as the name says, micro, which are very small plants. Microgreens can be planted in very small containers. First microgreen that I'm going to plant is wheatgrass. Wheatgrass is a natural source of several vitamins and minerals. It is also known to have several antioxidants that can prevent cancer, heart disease, arthritis, and also diabetes. Wheatgrass is easily planted using only wheat grains. Once the wheatgrass grows, it will require 2-3 cuttings to give a good taste. After 2-3 cuttings, it will start turning bitter. Second microgreen that I'm going to plant is fenugreek. Fenugreek, that is methi, which is called in India. Fenugreek seeds are readily available in the market, also in our kitchen. Fenugreek has a lot of health benefits like it prevents ulcers, treats anemia, also treats heart and bone related issues, and also is a good source of antioxidants.
Methi is considered as a green leafy vegetable and you'll find many recipes on methi.
The third on the list is basil. Basil has a lot of health benefits, like it is a very good antidepressant. Basil tea acts as a very good stress reliever. Basil has one more good property is it promotes a healthy gut. If you are not able to have curd, you can replace it with basil tea. It also improves your digestive system and also helps diabetic patients. Basil can be planted very easily using just the basil seeds that is very well known as sabja. Sabja we commonly use in ice creams, milkshakes.
Let's begin. For faster germination, I have soaked the methi seeds, that is the fenugreek seeds, and wheat grains in water for more than 12 hours. You can see that the grains have soaked now. They are ready to use. I'm using two waste plastic containers and a barbecue skewer in order to pierce some holes for drainage. It's very much required that we pierce some holes because we need some water to drain out. Friends, if you don't have soil easily available around you, you need to purchase it from somewhere, maybe online. I have purchased this from a local nursery shop. You can order 10 kgs together. They will deliver it to your home. If there is some nursery around you, you can place an order over there. This soil is a little bit different. It has stones and granules all together. You have to break the granules before using it. It is very important to layer the container. First, I'll use the soil layer, then manure layer. Soil I had purchased about 40 kgs for 400 rupees, and this is an organic manure for 100 rupees from the nursery. On top of it, soil layer again, on which I am going to spread the grains across my container. As these microgreens grow in bunch, it's okay to spread the seeds anyhow across the container. Again, a top soil layer. This is the last layer of soil. This time I am going to completely fill up the container. If you find any granules, please break it up in order to make the soil soft and fine. Apply some pressure so that the soil is tight enough. This is my wheatgrass container. Now the next container is for fenugreek seeds, that is methi. I'll follow the same process of layering. Separate out some water and use the dry grains to sow. Now spread them across the container. This also can be spread anyhow. Both the containers are ready. I will add some water. Now add the water only enough to soak the soil. Do not overwater them. After proper germination, you can use little amount of water that would be enough for the plant to survive. Add some easy to remember cute name tags to your container. We can remember which seed is inside which container. At the end of this video, I have added a recording on how to create these cute name tags. This is a ceramic container for the third microgreen basil. These ceramic containers have very huge drainage holes. That is the biggest problem. Now in order to resolve a problem, we'll use some hacks. First hack I'm using is a stone. This is a cement concrete I have found on the road. It has a flat surface on one side. The second hack is the fabric paper towel, which is mostly used in kitchen. Whenever we keep the plants indoors, there is always a problem of soil leaking out from the containers. Cut some part of the fabric paper towel. Again cut the same part into two halves. Place the fabric inside the container and adjust it according to the size. Now place the stone inside the container upside down with a flat surface at the bottom, covering the hole. We will start layering the container with first layer of soil. This time, according to the height of the container, I am going to use double layering process. Second layer manure. Now again the soil. Fourth layer of manure. And I am going to sow the seeds at compost layer itself. Basil requires lot of nutrients which will be provided by the manure. And another layer of soil. Some seeds are remaining. I am going to sow them at this level and then only cover the container with the soil. Now there will be an inch gap to be left between the container and the final layer of the soil. Pour a lot of water so that the seeds and the soil are soaked enough. Because of the fabric paper towel hack, now the water will be clean and filtered and will not soil your walls or the floor. Our daylight temperature was between 33 to 34 degrees Celsius and evening temperature was somewhere between 22 to 24 degrees Celsius. Also, I have kept the wheat grass under a shade and not under direct sunlight. Fenugreek and basil are also under shade. These two containers I have placed here. The third one is the methi I had planted 3 days ago. Now it has sprouted you can see the shoots coming out. This is in another 2 days. The shoots you can see have got some leaves. This is the current container on the next day. There is an immediate growth. You can see wheatgrass sprouting out, and this is the container where I had actually planted, but my cat has totally destroyed it. This is methi that I had planted, and this is the methi that we had planted together in the video. This one has grown at a height of around 2 centimeters. This is still growing. This is my red basil. You can see the small plants are sprouting out. It's too small now. So I had shifted wheatgrass underneath. This is where all the plants are resting. And this is where she is resting. Hi! Say hi. She has to follow me everywhere. Now, as the seeds have started germinating, I'm going to conduct a test of keeping the plants completely indoors in less sunlight. Be with me to watch this upcoming video. I'm using a stick from an essence stick. You can also use a matchstick. I'll require a masking tape, a permanent marker and scissors. Cut some part of the masking tape long enough. Put the stick in between and stick the two halves together. Now you can mention the name of the seed or the plant on one side of the tape. Your name tag is ready.
I hope this video helps you in starting with basic plants. For more such videos on small space gardening, please subscribe to my channel.
Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.